Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and of course, children of all ages, I'm your host, Nickonthego. And I have a very, very, very funny little story to tell you. Story I started this this conversation so serious, but it's a serious conversation. As you can see, I'm finally dressing up a little bit for the videos. Hope you folks enjoy. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my day, just some funny things, and, of course, just a really funny story, I think, anyway, in the middle of this. So, hold on to your fucking joysticks, because this is going to be a wild fucking ride. Alright, so, started my day this morning, had to work, 8 o'clock, I get up, gotta get the boys some coffee, I'm on my way to Tim's. I go to Tim's, then work, hasta la fucking vista. I'm walking there, and the school bus passed me, and this is something I just laugh about. And every one of those kids, I swear to fuck, was literally dead fucking serious. Like, there was not a smile in one of their faces. Like, it was, they looked dead inside. Like, they just, I've never seen someone not want to go to school that bad. Like, they were in the bus, it was like, I don't know, maybe they weren't awake, maybe they weren't, I don't fucking know, but they weren't fucking happy. That's all that matters. Anyway, so I thought that was funny, just something I could chuckle about on my way to work. Now here's the big thing. Okay, and I just saw my previous landlord, that was a little awkward. And the other day I had someone walk up to me and say they knew me, and fuck, that's weird. Like, because I don't know them, and I'm trying to be nice, and I don't know them, right? I'm awkward. But here's what happened, and this is bugging me, so I'm going to say it. Alright, so today at work, it's really slow in the morning. It's really fucking slow. It's like, I don't know, a little after 11. I don't know what time. Really fucking slow. And so there's like nobody there. And Brian, the guy in the meat department, actually no, I'm jumping the gun. I'm jumping the fucking gun. I'm going to backtrack it. Okay, so it's me and Brian right now that are in the departments. I'm in seafood, and he's in meat department. And this girl walks up. Now, I don't remember this fully. I'll tell you what I remember. She walks up and says, "Are you Nick?" Now, right off the get-go, this girl knows who I am. And I can't picture her, right? I always brag that I know people's faces. I can't visualize this. I cannot. So anyway, I'm like, "Yep." And she says, "Hi, I'm Rebecca." We shake hands. Now, in this moment, and not the next one, in this moment, I studied her. I mean, I'm not, it sounds fucked, but this was like, what, 3 seconds? In 3 seconds, I can examine her, and I'm not saying, it sounds so wrong. I'm not looking at her upper area. I looked at her coat. She had a coat on. And I just looked briefly at it, because maybe it said Sobeys, or it said something on it that I would recognize, and I would know who this is. It didn't. It didn't say anything that I recognized, at least within those seconds I looked. And I made it sound so bad, and I was like, no. I looked because I wanted to know who it was. I wanted to see if I recognized her, by anything she was wearing. And it sounds stupid, but it's possible. Anyway, so I didn't. The next second's where this story gets fucked. She said something, and I didn't hear it. Now, I have no idea what it was. I told a couple people at work, obviously. They thought she was fucking asking me out. I don't know. She could have been like, "Hey, I'm a friend. I used to babysit you," because I can't really say her age. I'm not really sure. She could be young or old. I fucking suck with ages, right? And I didn't hear that line. It's like having a puzzle, like the pieces, but you don't have the picture. You don't know what's going on without the picture. I don't know what the fuck happened without that line. So, I'm caught in the middle. I'm in the middle ground because I didn't hear. And if you guys do, and girls, may or may not know, I'm a little awkward. I get a little awkward. Everybody does. And there's certain situations where I'm like a deer in the headlights. I just don't fucking say a thing. And I didn't say anything. It got so awkward because I just stood there and I was like, and I said, the stupid fucking thing I said, I was like, I didn't say, "Oh, pardon?" Nothing. I didn't ask her to repeat it. My fucking mistake. I'm so pissed off because I didn't say it. She could have walked up and said, "Hey, I watch your videos. Hey, have a nice day. Nice seeing you." That's not fucking right. "Hey, do you want to go on a date? I thought you were really cute." "Oh, nice meeting you. Yeah, see ya." I don't know. I don't know what she said. So it's bugging me. It's bugging me a bit. Point being said, I said something silly about it, and I didn't have a name tag, you know, I know it's, or whatever, and I think she laughed at that a little bit. She was smiling, so I mean, it wasn't like she was waiting for an answer. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, and I said, and we stood there for a second, and I was like, okay, it's a little awkward, I'm gonna go back. But I mean, it was nice meeting her, you know, I thought she was pretty cool. So, and I thought she had an accent too. I say she did, maybe she didn't even have an accent, maybe I wasn't fucking awake, I don't know. Anyway, point being said, but I was like, well, you know, it was nice meeting you and everything, and I forget what she said there too. I heard her there. I don't remember what she said, but I thought it was like, nice meeting you too, or something. And I gave her a little wave there, and I walked back to my apartment. And it's now bugged me since then. And I'm recording at like 2 in the afternoon, and it's still troubling me. I have no fucking clue what the fuck happened. It's killing me. I need to know. Anyway, I don't know. So I thought I'd share that with you folks and just give you something you can laugh at. It's an awkward situation. I mean, it's not awkward in the sense, like, I mean, people introducing themselves. But I ruled it out because they said, oh, maybe it was some girl walking up thinking I was cute. Well, you know what? It can't fucking be. Right? Because she knew me. Now, Brian, the guy in the meat department, said, now this is after the events unfolded, apparently they were asking if I was working. So they knew I worked there, and there was a guy, but the guy was like, I think he was he was a lot taller, I remember that, and he looked older, a lot older, and he wasn't with her. He was like shopping, and she walked over and they continued to leave the store together. Now, I thought about chasing her down and asking her, but I didn't want to, I don't know. That's fucking awkward. I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to chase a customer down. Hey, excuse me, what the fuck did you say? But I mean, I would have been nicer about it, but I don't know why I didn't say anything. I fucking froze. I choked hard. And I'm paying the price. But anyway, she could be watching. Like I said, she could be someone who watches my YouTube and might laugh about this. I just think it's fucking funny. I don't know why I didn't speak up, but I get awkward. I get weird. And I just, fuck, why didn't I say anything, you know? More of the story, I thought it was just kind of funny, something I want to share with you folks. And the school bus thing, I just threw in there. I mean, that just was kind of funny. They literally did look dead. Like, they were not fucking happy. These kids were like, no. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, folks. I hope you've enjoyed the video. My deepest apologies about my previous video with the wind. Holy God, I played that back. Once I uploaded it, there's a little too much wind. You can barely hear me. So my deepest apologies about that video. But anyway, I'll try to do a few more maybe inside. So, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to check out the gaming channel. I'm going to link them both in the description. So, that one to here, that one, and this one to there. So, and the Facebook page down below. Make sure if you want, you can actually message me on that page or comment on it. And for any video ideas, you want me to talk about something or something you want me to do, I'll check it out. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this is Nickonthego, a.k.a. Lemon the Man, signing out. Peace.